Hey guys, how you doing? Gosh, I feel like just casually on my balcony in Majorca. How funny is this? So I've got a story to tell you. I think it's quite cool. So I was a bit inspired by the whole solo travel thing, I guess. But also, okay, so I'll start from the beginning. So I came away with my family for a birthday celebration. So it was my birthday, my dad's birthday and my mum's birthday, literally all at once. So we were like, right, we need to celebrate. We never do this. We need to make time to do it. And so glad we did. I had the best week ever. Also got to see my mate Dan. I'll do another video on that. That was insane. I need to do a proper video on that one because that was a mad story. So this trip was kind of all about relaxation, but also just spending time with family. You know, it's just, you don't do it, do you really? You know, you don't spend time with family. Life's busy. So basically, yeah, that's my accent's got a bit weird because you know, you speak to people who are Spanish and you're trying to speak slower because I know I've got quite a broad northern accent. Anyway, I digress. Story of my life. So my flight was due home this morning, Friday morning, with my parents back to Manchester, and they were obviously going back to Yorkshire and I was going back to mine. Brilliant. Then yesterday I had a text message from a job I was due to do on Tuesday in Warrington, and they cancelled on me, and they cancelled without a cancellation fee. Now this is a real bad issue. This is another subject, but self-employed, actor's life, really bad that some companies do that, but I get it. Yeah, so basically I saw it as a sign that I didn't have to go home this weekend, bank holiday weekend back home. Had like plans, not real set in stone plans, but just casual kind of meeting up with friends, maybe see family plans. And I thought, do you know what? I really want to stay here. I don't want to have the holiday blues and be sat in my house fed up. I'd spoke to a few people back home saying the weather was terrible. So I inquired at the hotel to see if there was a spare room available, and there was. I thought, oh, I bet it's quite pricey. It's probably going to be out of my budget. I shouldn't really I should be grateful that I've had the family holiday and got to see some friends from who I met in Cuba years ago, and of course Dan over in Palma Nova. But no, I thought, sod it, life's too short. You literally get one life. I don't have to be back home till late next week, but again, I've got a budget and I've got, you know, I've got to think realistically. So I looked on the flights, and bank holiday to go back home was really sky high on the flights, excuse the pun, and I thought, oh, I can't really go back bank holiday Monday or Tuesday because a lot of people are flying back. So pricey flights, I thought no. Then my friend's got a place in Spain, looked at the flight from Palma to Malaga, again ridiculously priced, bank holiday weekend, and that was to travel today after I checked out of this hotel. Anyway, I inquired about the cost of this room and it was in my budget. I thought it was a great deal. I'll tell you a bit more about that along the way because I want to document this. It's not an ad for the hotel or anything like that, but I think it's just important to share stuff. So yeah, so I've got a room. I checked in this morning. I said bye to my mum and dad about 7 a.m. this morning. The coach took them, the transfer to the airport. And yeah, I packed my stuff up, did a bit of editing because I had to send a video to my agent, which was an acting audition. Crazy, I've had 3 of those since I've been here. If you're an actor, the old saying is book a holiday, get a job or an audition, and it's very true. Anyway, I'm not moaning, got auditions. Okay, so yeah, here I am. So I want to kind of share this with you. I'm on my own. It's the whole solo thing. Obviously with my parents being here, I'd had a lovely time with them, and friends came over to visit us here in Calabona. and then also I went to Parma and then Parma over to see Dan. So I got chatting to a few people with my parents. So there's 2 girls who I'm going to have a drink with tonight over the road. There's an act on that looks pretty cool. Okay, they've come out, so this is a bit weird now. So I'll shut up now. But yeah, I just think let's start this solo travel journey in Majorca. Wish me luck.